This was a most interesting race. This race was run on 10/20/10/19 of 2019. This was a Cup race, and I am driving the Honda NSX. I've got a friend in here, Curtis Boys, and he's driving a Porsche. I wanted to see what happened in this race behind me. Okay, there he is. He's qualified for 12th, and I qualified for 13th. But this is how quickly a race can change. So we start with 20 racers. And I'm starting 13th. So I think I get booted to the back of the pack, if I remember right, in this race. We'll get a snapshot of the car. Number 13. Okay. There's the car I'm driving, the Honda NSX. Everything seems to be going pretty good so far. Okay, there's my buddy 12th. He's in 12th. Something happens here pretty soon, I think. Somehow. I don't know if it's my fault or... Okay, here we go. Okay, we're getting into a battle here. Yeah, move up one. Okay, I've got to get rid of the display, turn that off, and let's back up. Let's back up and see what happened here. Let's go to the car behind me. Okay, let's back up again. Alright, let's see what happens here. Always like to see what happened. Okay. up there in the blue NSX. I guess we get into a battle here for the turn, for position. Okay. Do I get bumped here? Do I get bumped? What happens? Oh, okay. I think it was my fault. Okay, no. That other car got a penalty up front, so he tagged me. And I get booted to 19th. Okay, I get booted to 19th. And my buddy, he's in 9th. Now this is where the battle is in this race. So I'll be flipping back and forth in views to watch the battle. Now keep in mind, I've been booted to the back. This is a cup race, so everybody's battling and they're concerned about points. Of course, the higher up you are, the more points you obtain. I'll be changing views from time to time. Okay, so I'm still in 18th. And I'm fully aware that I'm faster than most of these fellas here, and probably a better driver if they started in this position late at the beginning of the race. Can't keep track of everybody who got booted to the back or whatever, but I'm thinking right now that I'm probably faster and probably a better driver than they are. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I gain a spot here. Now let's move up to my buddy here, Curtis Boys. He's in 8th. Okay. And they've got a pretty close battle going on here. Oh, okay, he gains a spot. Okay, he gains a spot. So we got a fairly close race up here. 11th, 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th. Got a pretty close race on this lap. And I am in 18th. I'm still in 18th. My buddy has made it up to 7th. Try to follow the top 10 drivers. Okay, he runs off the track. He goes wide, so he loses a spot. And now he's in number 8 position. And I'm still in 18th. Okay, and I'm quite a ways behind the pack. Okay. Without the race info on, you can't see the tire wear that each of these racers are getting. All right, let's turn on the race info. We can see the information in the car. Fuel, tires, damage, etc., etc. Okay. And the tires are running. Bob's running medium. Curtis Boy's running medium. And okay, I've moved up to 16th. I've gained 2 spots somehow. Okay. Coming into a clump here. So let's see what transpires here. I've moved up. Let's take a look here. I'm running hard, so my tire wear is going to be slower. He's running hard. Okay. Okay, we have an accident up front. Okay, that's how I gained a spot to 15th. Let's see what's going on up front. Okay, Curtis Boy's still in 7th. See what's going on up here. So there's number 6 got a penalty. So Curtis Boy's ought to take 6. They're running medium, so they're showing some tire wear. trying to capture everything that happened in this race because everything changes in an instant. Okay, I'm now in 14th. Okay. And we've got a battle going on here. We're keeping an eye on these top level cars here. And at this point, I'm really thinking that I don't really have a chance to do anything in this race, to get any kind of points that matter. Tire wear is good. They're showing tire wear. They're going to have to make a pit. Yeah, you don't get as much traction with hard, but you get the distance, and sometimes that's worth more. Let's see what's happening up here. Okay, Curtis Boys has moved into 6th. Okay. They're showing tire wear, and it's showing. They're running off the track. They have no grip. They're losing their grip. They're having a hard time driving with that kind of tire wear. I've moved up the spot. I'm now in 13th. Tire wear is looking good. Fuel's looking good. No car damage. No mechanical damage. Somebody pitted. I gained another spot into 11th. Okay, so that's how I gained 11th. And I am still quite a ways from 10th. But here we are. I'm right behind this group. And all these guys are showing tire wear. Okay, I'm behind this group right here. So this is how I move up into 11th. You see the battle up front here, what's going to happen. Somebody's losing some traction. Are we going to see some pit stops? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 pits. Three pitted. Okay, that puts me in 11th, 10th, 5th. I move up to 5th because of them having to have to pit. But here they come out. So after they pit, I'm behind my buddy at number 6, and they've all pitted and they're behind me now. And I'm driving on hard tires and showing some wear at lap 11. We've got some penalties up front now. So I'm thinking I can take advantage as long as I can get some grip and get some speed, keep the speed up, keep the momentum, I'll be able to move up. But these guys have to remember they're on fresh tires now. All the guys behind me are on fresh tires. Okay, so he pitted. They're on fresh tires. Who got the penalty? I did? No. The fellow behind me got a penalty. Curtis Boys runs off the track. The fellow behind me got a penalty, and I'm holding 6th. I move into battling now for 5th. Move into 5th. Oh, that's how that happened. And this fella, Psycho, got a 5-second penalty for running him off into the wall. So that's how all that transpired. And he's got front end damage. He's got bumper damage. He's not going to get some speed. It's probably rubbing his tires. Do they wear the tire? Nope. Okay, it was minor damage. But I'll bet that other fella that got run into the wall, I bet he got engine damage. We didn't go back there and check. Here's how all that happened. Everybody run off the track right here. Drift is showing some tire wear. We got penalties up front, so that keeps me ahead. So they're going to stay behind me. They've got penalties. And Drift's got tire wear. I don't think he's going to be able to catch me unless I make a mistake. So now I'm in 4th. Rear view shot. Okay, I'm in 4th. And the ones up ahead are... Did they make a pit? Yes. He pitted. I can tell by his tire wear. But he's running on cold tires, I think. He just came out of the pit, maybe. He pitted. And he pitted. Okay, they've all pitted. I have not yet pitted. Baked is pitted. So now everything has changed. The order has changed drastically. Where's my buddy now? He was up in the top 5, and now he is 17th. The order has completely changed. Okay, Drift is not pitted. He's running hard. He'll go the whole race probably. At this point, I know I'm going to. Okay. At 13 laps, and I don't even have a quarter wear on the tires, I know I'm going. At this point, I'm going the whole race without a pit. And I don't need fuel. So I realize that I've got a good chance here to make some points. but I've got somebody on my tail. I cannot make any errors. And I did right there. I ran off the track. That's error. Error, bad error. But I am losing a little grip. I've got to be cognizant of that. Got to be aware of it. And he's pitted. He's got good tires, so unless he makes a mistake, I probably won't be able to catch him. And my buddy has now moved into 14th in his Porsche. The fella behind him's got a 2-second penalty, so he doesn't have to worry about that fella, probably. Number 13 pits. So Curtis moves into 12th. Now he moves into 13th. Okay. Let's go back up here. I lost the position. I remember that. So I lost the position last lap right here. I went wide here last lap. So I know this fella's quite a ways behind me, but of course I don't know his tire wear, and I don't keep up with him all the time. I just check the clock to see if he's making any progress on me. Oh, he runs off the track. Okay, that helps me. And I have to be aware of my tire situation. And because of the wear, I've got to take these corners more carefully. I don't want to make any mistakes. I've got a good chance to make some good points here. Anytime you're up in the top 5, you know you're going to make some good points. And that helps your overall standings. So I know at this point, from looking at the clock behind me during the race, I know he has fell behind, so I'm not too concerned. But I am concerned about my tire situation. And if the gentleman gets too far behind, I'll pit. I'll go into the pit and get fresh tires and come back out if he gets behind. But he's got to be back there several seconds. But at this point, I'm thinking I can go ahead and finish the race and not have any worries. At this point, with 2.5 laps left, I'm thinking I won't have any problem. If I don't make any mistakes, I'll be able to take 5th, and if anybody makes mistakes up in front of me, I'll be able to move up. I know I probably won't be able to catch them, but considering how the race started and being where I was in the back of the pack, and now in 5th place. I'm comfortable. 5th gives you good points. So I'm thinking at this point, don't make any mistakes, and I'll be able to take a good position during the race. So I know I'm coming up on 2 laps left. Number 6 is moving up. I may not be able to make it. What's his tire situation? He's got better tires than I do. He can catch me in 2 laps. If he doesn't make any mistakes and hold his lines, he'll be able to catch me. But of course, I don't know his tire situation during the live race. And I certainly don't know who's following him. And he doesn't have anybody to worry about from behind him. So I'm thinking that I can still take 5th if I don't make any errors. He's got good tires. He's got better tires than I do. So I'm thinking if I just maintain, I'll be able to take 5th, no problem. But he is moving up. But if everything stays like it is, I don't think he'll be able to catch me and battle it out with me for the last lap. If he does, he might be taking a big chance. He could lose his position and his points. On the last lap, I'm just not going to give it to them, and he probably realizes that. So at this point, I'm thinking if I just maintain, I'll probably be able to settle in for 5th place. And I see number 4, looks like he's slowing down. What's his tires? Well, see, he went wide. So he's showing a little tire wear, and he might be taking it easy. He's probably realizing that he's going to get points in 4th place. So he's probably driving extra careful. Now, Psycho is moving up on me. Oh, I made a mistake. Made a mistake. My fault. My fault. My fault. This guy knows he's going to get it. So, what happened? I lost 3 spots on that mistake. I lost 3 spots and probably a couple of 100 points. Or more. So I end up taking 5th place, but that was a better start than what I had